when you put something out in the world and you're seen a certain way, fans react to you in a certain way. And for so many years as D, people know you a certain way.
Oh, yeah.
And that is not who you are.
No.
But I heard this anecdote once that the Three Stooges, the actual people who were the Three Stooges, the Mo, Howard, and Larry, and when they would go out in the world, people who were fans would come up and
slap them,
hit them, and do the eye poke.
Get your fingers away from my eyes.
Yeah, because they were like, no, I love you. Hey, Curly, I love you. And they would jab them in the eyes, and it was a huge problem for them.
So
but I'm thinking if there's part of D, I mean, you're this very attractive, cool actress.
Thanks, Conan.
Well, you know what I mean. No, you're.
I do now.
Listen, I don't know where Rob is right now. But feels like he's not showing you the proper attention. I'm sorry.
That's right. Put it on Rob.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's off somewhere eating a potato.
I know.
And I'm here talking to you about how attractive you are.
Thank you.
And talented as an actor and what a career you've had. And I don't know. I don't know if you have that syndrome where people come up to you and they're...
Oh, yeah. D's a bird. Shut up bird. A lot of shut up bird. Mostly shut up bird. Yeah. On a daily basis.
And you're like with your kids.
Yeah. They love it. They think it's the best thing in the world.
Sona, I bet you've done that.
Have you screamed shut up bird?
I was going to yell, hey bird, shut up bird when you walked in. I was like, I shouldn't.
I
wasn't going to do that.
The most fun is when people do it in the comments section of whatever social media, and then I have so many fans jump on it and be like, you think she hasn't heard that before? She's other things that I'm like, stop. I find it hilarious. It doesn't bother me at all. Calling someone a bird is so not an insult. It's the stupidest.
Don't you love it when people come to your defense on social media for something that didn't need defending?
Yes, yeah. I'm like, they're calling me a bird. Who cares? But I was very worried. Very worried is maybe a little strong. But I did have a lot of thoughts about like, oh, I bet this show might let a lot of my Sunny fans down or the Mick fans down who just want me to do hard comedy.
Balls to the wall kind of.
Yeah, just tell dick and ball jokes all day long. And set people on fire, That's all anyone wants from me.
Right.
And have men yell at me and call me a bird. So I was like, or I don't know how the general public is going to receive this. I feel like I've got the moms and grandmas with this one. But people are really liking it, which I'm
the
very
reviews
happy
have been
about.
great.
Yeah. Yeah, they really have.
And it's okay, I guess we're all human, so when you're waiting
need to take a shit?
When you're waiting... Why do you always take us into the gutter?
There's something for the old fans.
There you go, guys.
There you go, Fel. And they're like, hey!
There, she's back.
It started to get real serious there, but then it was okay again. D is back! The uninitiated or people who wouldn't know would say, oh, by this point, you wouldn't worry what people would say. Of course you would.
Of course I would.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you must be very happy because people are loving it.
I was, even filming the pilot, between filming the pilot and watching it, when I got it, I didn't watch it right away. I was so nervous. I was just like, I really enjoy being in control. And I felt very out of control with this one because it's a different genre. Just a lot of trust. And like I said, I'm just used to 17 seasons on a show where we're all doing it together. This was me just trusting this woman. And I'm very glad that I did. She was incredible. But I care very much. And I was scared to show it to Rob. Rob's the harshest critic I've ever met in my life. And when he liked it, I was like, we did it, guys. We did it.
Now with Rob, okay, this is interesting because this is someone who is your comedic partner, but also your life partner.
Brutally honest.
Brutally honest?
Brutally honest. Doesn't matter if we're married. Yeah. He wouldn't be cruel about it, but he'd say something like, oh, no, you know what he would do? He would give me 1 million notes, even though it was already finished and edited. He would give me so many notes.
Right. You're like, no, it's on. We're watching it on television.
We're watching it on television right now.
It's airing on ABC
He's like,
right now.
No. Just trust me. Just call the editor.
For reruns.
Yeah. That's right. Never give up.
That's a fascinating dynamic.
It's very true. Yeah. Yeah. But he liked it.
When I show my wife things that we're going to do, she's honest, but she wouldn't say, "Oh, that's bad," but I can tell
She'd smile and nod.
she's got very, Liza has these beautiful big eyes, and sometimes
They get sad.
There's a little sadness in them, even though she's smiling, and I know, and I'm like, no, this isn't good. And then she goes to her closet and pulls out one of 70 fleeces she has now, because she's rolling in dough. All she did was go get, it's my Gucci fleece.
I love Liza.
Yeah, Liza's great. Yeah. She flies to Paris and has fittings and then comes back and it's still a fleece vest. And she puts the Patagonia label over the Gucci label.
It just smells like perfume.
Yeah. And then she says, let's go get some cured salmon. Hang out by the water.
Sounds great.
Yeah. Well, that is amazing that you have figured that you two have that dynamic.
Yeah, he's.
Can you do it with him? Can you look at his stuff? Can you look at Rob's stuff and say, yeah?
Ooh, good question. This is gonna sound super lame. I think Rob's got incredible taste, so there's not really anything he's made that I haven't liked, but no, that's not my personality. I think I would find things. I do that thing where you go see a friend in a play and you have to find things that you liked about it because their acting sucked. And then you just give them those things.
I hope you've seen more than one person in a play because they're going to know.
I've only seen one play in my life.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
It was 3 weeks ago.
I only have one friend.
And it was her best friend in the world.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Jenny Tyler is Gandhi. Jenny.
I shaved my head.
Your
What?
head,
What else?
you have a very round head, Jenny.
That part where you're not eating was really
Probably really good for your diet.
Yeah.
Jenny Tyler is gone.
Well, she is. It's playing on Highland. Go see it.
Don't see it.
It's at the Coronet Theater. Check it out.